had not planned on going live tonight, but I figured I've been working on my kingdom a lot. I mean, like, a lot. Like, I've been just sinking money into my kingdom, and I was doing side quests, which obviously I love side quests. I do. I just don't think that they make for very good streaming material, so I tried to cut some of them out just so that way, you know, I didn't bore everybody to death with just side quest after side quest after side quest. But yeah, no, I mean, I've been really working on this kingdom, and I just realized that oh no, I can't do that yet. But I wanted to continue with the story, so oh wait a minute. So I gotta turn in a side quest that I was working on. Dum-de-dum.
Hey there.
You have brought me the famed fish I required? Wonderful! Ah, yes! There should be more than enough here to feed all the hungry mouths of the kingdom. You should be proud of yourself, Your Majesty. Not many kings could have caught such magnificent creatures. Not only that, but you have brought them to me while they are still deliciously fresh. Oh, well, you've got Leander to thank for that. I'm glad we got you what you needed, though.
Thanks.
As am I, King Evan. My feast will make seafood lovers of everyone and evermore. I'm sure of it. Thank you once again. Oh, okay. That worked out. Because I just got more King's Guilders. I didn't have enough to do anything. So, like I said, I am severely just throwing money at my problems on this. Just sucks because I could almost spend the 24 Gs that I was going to on. Wait, what was I going to put 24 Gs on? Oh no, I can't remember. What is my problem? Why am I like this? What's my life come to? But to be honest, I really don't remember what I was going to upgrade. I was looking at something, and I knew that I needed 24 Gs, and now I can't remember. And I have, like, so much of it. It's something that I keep forgetting to upgrade to. That's the worst part. That's the only reason I'm still here and it's bothering me, is because I keep saying I'm going to upgrade that thing, and then every time I have the money, I end up blowing it on something else. Is it here? Maybe it's here? No, it's not there. What's my life come to? I can't do that one yet because I don't have the thing. Oh, okay, well, sorry. I hope you're not too far behind, but honestly, it's just been 3 minutes, or almost 4 minutes of me trying to remember what I was going to upgrade in my kingdom, but I don't remember what it was now. I had something that I wanted to upgrade, though, and I don't remember what it was, because I can't have nice things, so. I said like 6 times I was going to upgrade it, if I could get the money, or do the research for it. Maybe it was here? No, because I did this. You know, it sucks having really bad memory. I guess I'll just upgrade some of these, because this is the stuff that I need right now for side quests, really. Oh yeah. But, you know, as you can see, all my side quests and everything have been paying off pretty well for for my kingdom. Can I upgrade this? No, I just need a little bit of money. Okay, one little bit of money. Take all this, manage kingdom, level up this facility. I kind of have people a little bit all over the place. I got to the point where I just started putting people in random places just because there was nobody working at those places, so... Alright, now I'm going to ignore the fact... we'll empty the coffers one more time, but I'm not going to do anything with this money. Because it's time to get back on track with some stories. Or with some story missions. It honestly has been killing me for the last couple of days not knowing what, like, the next thing in the game is, basically. Let me save first, just because, you know, you never know. Yeah, let's save the game. Okay.
If I may be so bold.
I have a rather serious matter I would like to discuss with everyone. May I summon them all here?
You won't be able to play freely for a while after this point. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yeah, fuck it. Yes, sure.
No.
You know, honestly, I feel like for this scene they should have voiced this, but that's okay, because it just gives me an excuse to make horrible voices for you.
Now, to the matter I wish to discuss with you all. We have been receiving some rather unsettling news of late from within the kingdom. There are reports of certain resources being unaccounted for, and of a suspicious hooded character having been sighted. These, among several other developments, have become a cause of some concern. A robed swab, you say? And a shady sort to boot? So we've a thief in our number, eh? That ain't good. That ain't good at all.
What are you looking at there, bud? What are you looking at, Batu? You think you know something there, bud? No. Not good. Not good.
Golly.
Could there really be people in our kingdom who would do such things? I suppose this robed person would be able to tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's obviously the one doing the stealing. Guess it's not such a surprise. Security around here isn't exactly what you'd call tight.
No, listen here.
What say we convene us a little powwow to talk about how to catch this pilferer of ours, Tonight, after dinner, perhaps? After all, 'tis best to strike while the iron's hot with such matters as these. Wouldn't you say, Roland, lad? Yeah, wouldn't you say?
No.
Sorry, can't make it. I've been working hard too. Need to catch up on a little sleep. But if it's urgent, feel free to go ahead without me. Very well, Roland. I hope you enjoy your rest. You deserve it. 1 second, I just...
Thanks.
Thanks, I will. Batu doesn't trust me. Grr.
You have my thanks.
I must thank you again for providing us with the items and information we require, Roland.
Uh-huh.
Don't mention it. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
No.
There is one thing I have been meaning to ask.
What?
Why do you serve such a kingdom? A fledgling realm populated by bandits and vagabonds. Surely there are places better suited to someone of your inestimable talents. I guess I am kind of used to performing on a bigger stage. Maybe it's time I went someplace where they appreciate me a little more. Enemy is a relative term, after all. Sage words indeed.
Well,
Well, you have done more than enough to earn our gratitude. Should you ever wish for a change of scenery, you would be welcome to join us. The dog. So he's selling his soul to the highest bidder now, is he? If that's so, then...
So, Roland, get up to much last night, did you? Meet with any interesting characters?
Yeah, stupid.
last night? I don't know what you're talking about.
Spare us your lies. You're a traitor, man. Fixing to leave our little kingdom behind for bigger and better. Don't bother to deny it.
Ooh, wow. Just straight up accusations, huh?
Roland? Surely not.
Oh, Evan's not gonna believe it, and he's gonna be heartbroken. Oh,
Surely so, lad. Or did ye think it a coincidence that our precious resources only go missing on this treacherous dog's watch?
Uh-oh.
And what of the shady fella in the cloak he met with this past evening? Just an old pal come for a chinwag, was he?
A chinwag. Some of the, I've been over this several times in this game. Some of the, slang, just stop.
I'd like to hear you explain that little lot away,
Just stop.
Mr. President.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
There must be some mistake. Mustn't there, Leander?
Oh, poor Evan.
One should not rush to judgment on the basis of hearsay alone, but I must say this does seem somewhat irregular.
What?
There you have it. Now sling your hook before I sling it for you, you scurvy swine.
What does that mean? Is he telling me to hang myself? I mean, that's pretty dark if he is. I'm not mad at him, it's pretty dark.
So that's how much trust I've earned, huh? Good to know. Maybe I would be better off someplace else.
Oh.
Someplace my talents will be appreciated.
Oh, okay. Well, if you didn't sound suspicious before, you
He
definitely...
as good as admits it.
Yeah, there you go.
So long, Batu. Evan.
Wow, he pulled like a
Roland, you can't!
Final Fantasy VII Cloud move. Alright, screw it, I'll just switch sides. Who cares?
Not even the slightest attempt to defend himself. One cannot help but wonder if Batu's suspicions were well-founded.
Okay, maybe not maybe not Cloud, but Sephiroth was just kind of like, screw it, I'm on the other side now because I know what happened.
No!
Oh yeah! Alright, what the hell is your problem, Roland?
Well now.
And who are you? Forgive me, Chief Consul, or should I say former Chief Consul. So, you saw that too, huh? Well, what do you want with me? Why, to engage your services, of course. You have information that will be quite useful to us, I am sure. That's quite the offer. What exactly did you have in mind? For one such as yourself? Oh, plenty, my friend, plenty. But if you wish to learn more, you must speak with my master. Oh yeah? And who might that be? Why, Master Mousinger, of course. There is no need to be coy.
Huh.
Well, well. Looks like I landed on my feet. Tani, you're pacing again. Tani, you just stay still? Oh man, this is gonna be really bad for Evan. I can already see it. He didn't come back all night. And we sent Nubish after him, but he didn't even, but he hasn't reported in either. Oh, Roland. Wow. See, here's what I like about this game. They didn't have, or if this goes to a different scene, look, they didn't have to show you that scene there. But they did. And I like that. I like that they take some time to put some nuance in without making it feel forced. Listen, okay, obviously no spoilers or anything, but I think I just figured out what the plan is here. I'm pretty sure I got this all figured out. I think I see how this is going to play out, but... And King Mousinger awaits you in the throne room. Please make your way straight ahead. And on that note, I must leave you. I do hope that your conversation with His Majesty proves fruitful. Can I just go? Oh man. Hey, remember when Evan was king here? For like 5 seconds in this game? Skip, skip, skippity, skip, 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 skip. Oh, we have to skip to our destination. Skip, 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 skippity, skip. Time to go talk to Mousinger. 'Cause otherwise, how are we gonna get King Evan here? Don't forget that we need to sign the 5th contract. The 5th name to the contract. That Declarations of Interdependence. Skip, skip, skip.
Greetings.
Oh, I didn't... Did I have a voice for Mousinger? If I do, I definitely don't remember it. Let's see. This is not going to be as easy as, I don't want to give him the high-pitched voice. I'll be honest, I'm blanking on a voice for him. So we'll go a little bit. Wow, yeah, there we go. We'll give him the smoker voice.
What a pleasure. Seems like an age since we last met. So, how much has happened since I took my rightful place on the throne?
Your Majesty.
Well. So, this is the famous Roland. Well. Ah, but I am forgetting myself. I am Chancellor Vermin. Charmed, I'm sure. I have been following your work with great interest. To have made an almost viable ruler of young Evan is quite a feat. Yes, a sterling achievement.
I'm flattered.
Well, I remember how well you thwarted my designs for our young friend, but rest assured I bear you no ill will on that account. I have been examining your nature, your actions, and I have decided that you and I might may be able to come to an arrangement.
Glad to hear it, and good of you to get straight to the point.
All right.
Shall we get down to business? My terms are simple. I want power, and maybe a little money too. Give me those and I'll give you whatever you want. I'll even give you Evan.
Very well. I believe in making the best use of the talents of those in my employ.
Forgive me.
But I will require you to prove yourself first.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. We have prepared a little test for you in the dungeons. Let us see if your loyalties are really as fluid as you claim.
I like the idea that Messenger's just like a hardcore, like he's been smoking since he was like, you know, like 5 days old, basically. Down once more to the dungeons of my black despair. Down we plunge to the prison of my mind. Down that path into darkness deep as hell. Why, you ask, was I bound and chained in this cold and dismal place? Not for any mortal sin, but the wickedness of my abhorrent face! That would be Phantom of the Opera, for anybody wondering. Oh, okay, we just gotta kill Noobish. No big deal. Hey there, bud. Don't worry, I'm just gonna stab you in the chest with a sword.
Master Roland!
Master Roland?
You're one of Batu's men.
Oh, I don't have to voice this, okay.
Aye, that I am. Kumbish is the name.
Oh. I guess I've probably just been reading his name completely wrong. I thought that was K-N-U-N. Kunbish. Kind of a dumb name. You have a dumb name.
This gentleman was apprehended after being observed behaving suspiciously in our airspace. It is our belief that he is a spy.
I like you better with my smoker voice.
Curse you, you devils! Didn't I say already? I was looking for Master Roland.
For me? Why?
Yeah, stupid.
Forgive me, Your Honor. Seems I made a blunder.
Yeah, you kind of screwed yourself a little bit there, bud.
You sure did. And why am I not surprised?
Now, Mr. Crane, to our test. Let us see where your allegiance truly lies. Dispatching one of your former allies should provide us with adequate proof that you are ready to serve a new master.
Oh.
No. Listen here, you rat-faced swab, you.
Okay. 1 second. Just 1 second. I'm just now realizing that this game is rated T, okay? I was like, damn, are we gonna get into straight murder here? It's hard to remember that when you consider how cute all the characters tend to be and everything.
Is something the matter? Surely you are capable of such a straightforward show of commitment? Or could it be that we have an imposter in our midst?
Nah.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Let's just say I prefer to use my own methods.
Yeah, it's not looking good
Master
for you,
Roland!
bud.
No! We're shipmates! You can't just...
Well... We're shipmates.
Sorry. It's nothing personal. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Ah! Curse you for the traitor you are!
He's gonna be firing blanks anyway, so...
Happy now?
Happy enough.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start. It's been days now, man. When's old Rolly boy coming home, eh?
Yeah.
Coon bitch. Wow. Okay, I'll take things that you can't say on the air for 800, Alex. Coonbish never came back after we sent him out to look for him either. Where did Roland disappear to? We have to go and look for him. He might need our help. He needs nothing from us, girlie, and he'll get nothing. The man's a turncoat and a traitor, damn him.
But...
He isn't. He can't be. I refuse to believe it. It must be some sort of strategy of his. Mustn't it, Leander?
I would advise you to forget about him, Your Majesty. He's no longer your concern.
Forgive me.
Forgive me, sire, but you have more pressing worries. Give the traitor no more thought, you know.
What?
What? You too? I should probably give...
What?
Wow! I should probably give Tani a higher pitch voice. I've been doing the lower one. I should save that for Bracken. Wow! Oh no, yeah, no. She's fine. I just need to do Bracken's voice better. Wow! Talk about cold. Wasn't Roland one of our best friends 5 minutes ago?
Oh.
Nuance. And that's my plan. I figure I should keep those Grimalkin troublemakers out of your hair for a while, at least.
To have formulated such a thorough strategy in so short a time, it's really quite something, I must say. Impressive indeed. It seems I was entirely justified in welcoming you to the fold. Now, there's another favor I've been meaning to ask of you. The Mark of Kings. You've heard of it?
Sure.
Sure. It's handed down from generation to generation of royals here in Ding Dong Dell as proof of the right to rule. And without it, it's impossible to access certain places. It works as a kind of key, too, correct?
Precisely. It's a pendant of brightest blazing red. A beautiful object indeed. And a necessity if one wishes to enter our nation's king's cradle.
Let me guess. You don't have it, and you want it.
You are admirably concise as ever. We've searched the castle high and low, and yet it is nowhere to be found, which leads me to believe that it is not, in fact, here.
It sure isn't. It's around Evan's neck, every minute of every day. It won't be easy to get a hold of it. But that doesn't mean it'll be impossible. I'll need a few things, and a little time.
And you shall have all that you need. There's no other to whom such a task could be entrusted, after all.
Say.
What about you, Your Excellency? Any errands that you want the new guy to run?
Well, that's very kind of you. Let me see now. Oh, God.
Sure.
Sure, I'll get right on it.
All right.
Oh, we are betraying Evan a lot here because YOLO. Oh, I must have missed something, because... Deliver Chancellor Vermin's message to Captain Buck. Oh, that's actually in this place. Sometimes when I put my controller down, it taps the trigger buttons or the triggers, and I accidentally skip lines of dialogue, so I apologize anytime that does happen. Oh, well, if it isn't the famous Roland. Only in town a few days and already the flavor of the month or so, I hear. What business could one so lofty have with a low soldier such as myself? That's about the size of it. I see. So the Council of War has been postponed? I shan't forget, oh no. Oh, and there was one other thing. There's been a change to the posting for some of the guards. All men assigned to the night shift on the east and west blocks are to patrol the outside of the castle instead. Oh, a very mysterious change to the routine, but ours is not to reason why. It shall be done, Mr. Roland, sir, it shall be done. I feel like that was not part of the thing that was said to Roland, but there we go. Okay, wait a minute. He's gonna sneak them back in through the sewers. I have a feeling. Good. I'll leave you to pass word to the shift sergeants.
Yes.
But of course, Your Majesty, leave it in my capable hands. Yeah, get to it, stupid. Hey there, boyo. What are you doing? Hey, get up. You know you ain't supposed to be drinking on the job. I mean, we're all doing it, but you're not supposed to drink enough to pass out on the job. Good. The coast is clear. Okay, so... time to double-cross everybody. I mean, like, double-cross Mouse and Bear. This place brings back some memories. Can't help feeling a little bad about what I said to poor Krugish. Okay, what the hell is he planning? Locked. Figures, I guess. Well, nothing this little guy can't fix. Oh my god, it's hideous. I love it. Hey, get in there and pick that shit for me, would you? Go ahead. Take your time. Yeah, could you open that for me there, bud? Oh, that is awesome. I want that. I want that. Where the hell has that thing been? You know, all those blue treasure chests are locked, but they didn't... I love... Okay, Lockety Clicker is literally my new favorite thing in this whole series. It actually worked. Now I've seen everything. Thanks, little guy. Alright, here goes. The Mark of Kings should be in here somewhere.
Yeah!
The ship's nearly ready. Time to weigh anchor and set sail on the high seas, yahar!
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's time to go and get the
Hydropolitans to sign the declaration. But we have to think beyond that, too. Most of all, we need to think about what to do about Ding Dong Dell. They won't be making peace with us anytime soon. Huh! They won't be letting us close enough to even shout oh God. They won't even be letting us get close enough to shout about peace. Ugh. There is a way we might be able to get past them, you know. It's a path only open to members of the royal family called the King's Way.
Huh?
What's that? What's that? What's that when it's at home? And why have you never mentioned it before? I don't understand. What's that when it's at home? It must be some kind of slang that I don't understand. Either that or I'm completely overthinking it. What's that when it's at home? And why have you never mentioned it before? Well, because we won't be able to we wouldn't be able to access it without the Mark of Kings. I am doing real bad here. All right, Vanessa, I apologize. This is total amateur hour at this point. Like I said, I am exhausted.
Huh.
And what exactly is that? It's a pendant passed down from the rulers of Ding Dong Dell. It serves as proof of the right to rule, and as key to certain secret places. If it's that important, you can bet Mousinger will be looking for it too. It was given to me when my father passed away, but, well, You went and left it behind when you skedaddled, eh? And... and where exactly did you squirrel the thing away, laddie? Squirrel the thing away. Oh my god. Drug trips are made of these. Well, there are hidden rooms at the castle, you see. I thought it would be safest there, and the one connected to my chambers. They were designed so that the royal family could hide in times of emergency, and with help of the Mark, can even escape if need be. And how exactly did you come to leave something so useful behind, you feckless young oaf, ye? I'm guessing it's because a certain somebody appeared out of thin air, and then all hell broke loose. I shouldn't think that anyone knows about the secret room except myself, which would mean that Mousinger probably hasn't found it yet. Unless you knew exactly where to look for the switch on the statue in the corner of the room, I shouldn't think you'd ever be able to find it. This is all interesting, but if we need to go to Ding Dong Dell to find the thing we need to get us into Ding Dong Dell, then it's not much use, is it? I suppose not. I travel the world in the 7 seas. Okay, what reference are we making here? Is it Captain Jack Sparrow with Michael Bolton and Lonely Island? Wait, was I right? Okay, but from what? I feel like I recognize the song, I just can't think of it. You can't leave me hanging like that. Did I? Man, my memory is really not good when I'm this exhausted. Now I have to look it up, because you won't tell me what it is. Alright, I'm going to ask the Googler. Oh, almighty Googler. Oh, okay, I got it. Yep, I see. I am not doing very well over here, Vanessa. I thought, because Batu, you know, talks, or I have Batu talking, and obviously, he actually does, but I have him talking in a pirate voice. I thought you were talking about that. I was like, travel the world in the 7 seas. And then I looked it up, and of course, Sweet Dreams is the first thing that comes up. You might be just a little bit behind, though. I don't know if you're exactly live with me or not, but... Because I feel like I said that, like, a little while ago, but... But I don't know. Anyway, so here we go. The statue in the corner of the room. Let's see now. Alright, we're gonna touch the... Is that a mouse or a cat? Oh, okay, yeah, so the comments are just coming in really late. Bingo. So that's where the entrance was hidden. He was right. I'd never found it unless I knew where to look. Maybe we shut the door? Can I shut the door? Can I make it not suspicious that I'm in here? Why are you like this?
Wow.
This is a pretty big room to be hidden away down here. Yeah, actually. I mean, is this the Mark of Kings in the chest, maybe? But yeah, I mean, think about it. It was in a tower, and this whole secret room is built into the tower somehow. Yeah, give me the Mark of Kings. I want that. Guess this stuff was to help Evan make good his escape. Might as well grab it while I'm here. Oh, okay, just get a big Starfall sword. No big deal or anything. Ah, and this must be the family heirloom itself. The Mark of Kings, huh? Very impressive. But didn't Mousinger say it was red? Very clever, Mousinger. Very clever. Trying to send me on a wild goose chase, huh? Guess he doesn't trust me as much as he pretends.
Huh?
Wait. Or maybe he's just using me to find this place.
Oi!
What are you doing in here?
Oh, just looking for something.
Just looking for something? Because I don't know how...
Something very special indeed. The Mark of Kings, if I am not mistaken.
Because apparently nobody knows how to shut a door? Okay, so he got the clickety... The lockety... I don't remember what it's called now. Anyway, he got that thing, right? And he unlocked the door, and he didn't think, hey, maybe I should lock this door behind me, because the only way to go out is to unlock the door on my way out. Like, you know, you could have made it, like, not suspicious, basically, but... Nope, Roland doesn't think things all the way through. He's a good strategist most of the time, but he didn't think this through. He figured it out, but, like, it's too late now, so... Stupid. Roland, you're what's wrong with... I was gonna say America, but Evermore.
So it was hidden here all along. And hidden very well. Believe me when I say we searched long and hard.
Haha, long and hard.
I am disappointed in you, Roland. To deceive one's professed master is most uncivil.
Worth it.
All's fair in love and war. Isn't that what they say?
Indeed it is. I am so very glad not to have believed you for a moment.
Oh, come on. I sold it just a little bit.
Now, if you would be so kind as to hand over the mark.
Nah.
I don't think so. This belongs to the king. My king. Of course, if you'll sign the declaration, I'll be happy to make you a trade.
Ooh.
You speak of your pathetic union. Though I hardly think you are in any position to bargain.
Excuse me, I'm a badass swordsman. I don't think you know who you're dealing with here, Messenger.
Not interested, huh? Well, let me know if you change your mind.
Ha! To send a spy was most cunning. I must confess I had not thought your young protege capable of such subterfuge.
That was a lot of big words. Protege capable of subterfuge. I like it.
Well, he's not about to poison his rivals or anything, but he's coming along.
Yeah,
Very
stupid.
droll. But you of all people surely understand that no dream worthy of the name can be achieved without certain sacrifices being made along. It had to be done. And I would do it again in a heartbeat.
What? Let me in?
I'm sure you would. So what is this dream of yours exactly?
Yeah, what are you actually working towards here? I mean, he's already king. He has a king's bond already. So, what is Messenger actually after?
For too long, our kind have suffered at the hands of the Grimalkin.
Okay.
My dream is a simple one. To see our feline oppressors prostrate themselves at our feet.
Oh, so you just want to be a dick, basically.
Revenge, in other words.
Oh, call it what you will. It matters not. I have achieved my aim. A new era beckons. And my dream is now a reality.
Yeah, but it's not a good dream. In fact, it's kind of dumb. And you're kind of dumb, Messenger.
Tell me something. If your kind were so downtrodden, how exactly did you wind up becoming King Leonard's chancellor?
Yeah, stupid.
Ah, he used me! I was the unwitting tool of my persecutor. A puppet chosen to make my people more compliant.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Ooh, sick burn. Oh, God. Oh, well, that
I'm tired
makes
of
sense.
listening to this man. We should kill him, here and now.
Very well. Men, forward!
I'm gonna have to do a little
Here
bit
goes
better than
nothing.
that, bud. Ooh!
That's right. Come and get me.
Is that a light grenade? Hell yeah! Solar flare! Oh my god, even better, it's a higgledy light grenade. Actually, I think Solar Flare was 3 fingers on the side. That's a Dragon Ball Z reference. I need to get out of here, but there's something I have to take care of first. Okay, what are we taking care of, Roland? Let's do it. Oh, we have to go free, Unbish. Sorry, I don't mean to be messing with my face so much. I had a zit on it. Alright. What route am I gonna take? We'll go straight this way, right? No. This way? Yeah, this way, right? Pretty sure? Yep. Okay.
Over there!
Oh, hi, how are you? Oh god. Yeet. Come and get some of my sword. Oh man! Oh, I was gonna say, are they gonna block off? Oh no, they did. I was gonna say, are they really gonna block off my path? That's exactly what they were planning on doing. It's all right. Come here, little children. Oh god. Hello. I said, hello, little children. Oh, I said it. I must have done it again where I said it to pull out different swords. I hate... Honestly, I should just equip one sword. Never end up using any of the other ones anyway. Nope, see? Why are you not? Ow. Did you just use water magic on me? That's like the lamest kind. Oh man, I tried to get out of the way of that. Oh, blocked. Oh, let me give you one of these. Here, get some of that. Stupid. Oh, wait. Got a save point here. Oh, we're saving the game and making elaborate escape, 'cause that's the name of the chapter. Or the mission. Whatever. Gonna go save Kunbish. 'Cause we shot him with blanks from our gun. And or stun rounds. What?
Alrighty.
Oh, okay, it's like an alarm clock, I see. God, way to be just straight dead.
This is where you come in. And off you go.
I hope it just like smacks him in the face. Get up! Oh. This is high tech.
Curse ya!
Roland, you devil, swine, traitor, murderer! Charming. Listen, calm down and ask yourself this. If I'm a murderer, how come you've still got breath to curse me with?
Huh?
That is, I shot you, sure, but not with real bullets. With ones designed to make you look dead.
What's that now?
With what? And what possessed you to bring such confound doodads along with you, might I ask? Ugh. I'm trying here. There's no time to explain. Here, swallow this. Oh god. Yeah, swallow this so we can pick it out of your poop later. Roland pops a rivety drop into Kunbish's mouth before he has a chance to resist. Oh, wow. Yeah, come on. Come here. Eat this. Open your mouth and eat this. Swallow it now. I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I knew that I would. Da-na-na. Whoa. Stay calm. It'll wear off before long. At least it's supposed to. My turn now, I guess. Well, down the hatch. Oh my god. This might be one of the greatest games of all time. How many games do you know let you be a frog? Oh. I mean, you can do it in Final Fantasy, but it's literally like the worst thing that can happen to you if you do it in Final Fantasy.
Sir!
They're not here either, Your Majesty.
Gah!
Gah! Curse you, Roland.
I'll be honest, my voice really hurts from doing the smoker voice from Mousinger. Boing, 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 ba-boing.
Excuse me?
I think it's time you told us the truth. Yeah. I think it's time you told us the truth, don't you, Leander?
Well,
So you've seen through our artifice, Your Majesty?
Yes.
Of course I have. Roland would never betray us, or at least not so clumsily. I have to say, I expected more of him.
The plan could perhaps have been executed with a little more finesse, I concede.
Huh?
What in blazes are ye both blathering about, curse ye?
In order to deceive one's enemies, one must first deceive one's friends. Is that not what they say?
What His Majesty means to say is that Roland's betrayal was nothing of the sort. The entire affair was an elaborately staged performance.
Snakes alive!
What? You mean to tell me that this whole sorry mess was one of the blasted scoundrel's confounded schemes? I might not have chosen to put it quite that way, but, yes. Upon our return from Broadleaf, I could not help but notice that a number of prying eyes had been placed around the castle. These devices allow one to surreptitiously watch over a location remotely through the use of certain scrying magics. Being familiar with sorcery of this kind thanks to Queen Nerea's surveillance of Hydropolis, they attracted my attention right away. Upon sharing my concerns with Roland, we investigated together and discovered the presence of an agent of Ding Dong Dell in our midst. Rather than unmask the spy and remove the prying eyes, Roland instead devised a rather ingenious plan to use them to our advantage. The first step in this plan was to make a show of expressing certain disloyal behaviors in full view of the eyes. The next was to ensure our allies, too, grew suspicious of his motives. That is why he contrived to carry out his dubious liaisons just as the guard was being changed. The rest you know already. Discord was sown, and the traitor in our midst was duly ejected. And having witnessed all this by means of his prying eyes, the spy approached Roland with an offer he could ill afford to refuse.
forgive me.
Batu, the robed figure you took for a sinister visitor from another realm?
He was none other than myself. We totally fooled you. What a loser. Batu's such an idiot. I mean, like, everybody else could probably knew, but you're such a loser. You big muscly douche. You used me. You played me like a blessed fiddle. I rather fear we did. What a loser. What an idiot. But deep down you knew, did you not? Some part of you sensed that he would never have betrayed us.
If I may be so bold.
Why else would you have sent your men to find him? Or did you think that I was not aware of your little crusade? What? Yeah.
Gosh.
So, does this mean that Roland is still somewhere in Ding Dong Dell? But what possible reason could he have for going there all alone?
Well now.
Allow me to explain, Your Majesty.
Oh my goodness!
Roland! Okay, we'll get to that. Just give me a second. I have maintenance. See, look at all that. That is a lot of gold, you might say. I mean, for my tiny little kingdom, anyway. And look at all this completed research. Oh, nothing gets me going more than completed research. I love it. And now we'll just go ahead and research that. Complete some research over here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're not quite there yet, but we can do this one. Oh, no, we can't. Never mind. I was wrong. We can do that one. Ah. We gotta do some research. Oh, this is... Well, no, that's still not it. Oh, well. I need to level this up, though, because I'm trying to learn a spell for a quest that I'm trying to complete, so... There we go. Tactical wizardry. Do I have anybody who could... Oh, okay, okay. Let's put... Leander there. Because I need this for a... What is this? Spring lock. Well, I need this one for a quest, so I'll just go ahead and pull it. How many? Yeah, I'm just going to do this one because I need it for a quest and I have the money on me.
Huh.
Let's just upgrade these markets if I can. This ranch will probably be leveled up. Just trying to get as much as we can out of this place. Sorry, I fall into a hole of trying to take care of my kingdom when I'm trying to do story missions. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this money, and then I gotta get back to the story, because that was the whole point. That's why I went live tonight. Oh, actually, I have one other thing I need to do. I need to reassign that citizen so they can get experience, so... Sorry. I'm sorry. Why am I like this? What's my life come to? Let's put them somewhere where I don't have any... I have a fishing market over here I'm not using. It's kind of a waste to put Triton there, but just so he has something to do. And I mean, I guess since we've got the money to do it now, I'm pretty sure. this up. Oh my god, I'm so close. And
Hey.
now I'm even closer. Okay. I noticed one other thing while I was doing this. There were citizens that were ready to be leveled up. See, look. We gotta level you up.
So,
Congratulations on doing your job correctly.
yes.
Yay! Look at how happy they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, nailed it. Proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, for some reason, I love Muriel. I think she's an archer, and I love her archer gang. Alright. Just give me this, and give me that, and then we'll go back to doing story. I promise, I will get back to the story. Alright. I'm sorry, Evan. I've put you through a lot. We were so worried about you, Roland. But you're back now, and that's the most important thing.
That cheek!
Leander told... God, I still can't do Lofty's voice. He's honestly the hardest voice to do. Leander told us where you've been and what... Crikey? Leander told us where you've been and what you've been up to. Crikey? You don't half love a madcap John, eh? Least you could have done is invite me along for the ride. Look, I want to apologize. If I didn't have to trick you all, I wouldn't have... If I didn't have to trick you all, I wouldn't have done. Okay, this isn't me, okay? I want you to look at the sentence. This is not me reading this incorrectly. This is a sentence that is not right. I don't know if they just put this into Google Translate and was like, yeah, screw it, whatever. Just, that's fine, just put it in. I think that it's missing it at the end of it. Because it should read, look, I want to apologize. If I didn't have to trick you all, I wouldn't have done it. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, that's not me. I'm not reading that incorrectly. It's not right. Well, you certainly had me going, lad. Hook, line, and blessed singer. You had all of us going, you horrible man. But I think we still believed in you, somewhere deep down. Did my gifts prove useful in the end?
Sure.
Sure. Lockpicking bugs, frog pills. You sure know how to keep things interesting. And here's what made it all worthwhile. Evan, this is for you. The Mark of Kings!
Uh-huh.
Now you can open the Kingsway and get back into Ding Dong Dell without having to go through all those soldiers. Mousinger was desperate to find it, too. Just like I thought he would be. It might just be the bargaining chip we need to get him to sign the declaration.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Roland. Now I can finally go back to Ding Dong Dell. Back to the home he stole from me.
And so at last the hour had come for Evan to return to Ding Dong Dell and convince King Mausinger to sign the Declaration of Interdependence. Bright-eyed, yet heavy-hearted, he prepared to take the final steps of the journey he had begun, what now seemed a lifetime ago. It was time to bring his dream of a united world one step closer to reality.
Good. 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 Good.
Did my father and Mausinger hate each other?
Oh, Mausinger. Well, I'm going with Mausinger because I've already called him that through the whole series. Sorry.
Sometimes it's just not possible for people to stay friends.
Well, not with that attitude.
Sometimes the circumstances just won't allow it.
I can't believe that Father would have hated someone or been suspicious of them simply because of their species.
This right here, that is... I was sad at the beginning Bella died. Wait, what? What are we talking about here, Vanessa? Is that his mother, maybe? Oh, yeah. I was like, Bella? But look, I can't believe that Father would have hated someone or been suspicious of them simply because of their species. If that's not a touch on racism, I don't know what is. I mean, obviously, I can't get off on a tangent because we're having a good time here. We're trying to play a video game, but at the same time, it really be like that sometimes, you know? Why, it's just not worth hating each other for, guys.
But then,
and or just Vanessa.
Why else would Mausinger do what he did?
I suppose he was afraid.
And hate begets hate, so...
Afraid? Of what?
That the great man he dedicated his life to was using him and will one day cast him aside.
This music choice is very good. Yeah, see, that's not the right way to live life, you know. Okay, story time for a second. I met a girl at school who was she was Arabian, but like I don't think she was Muslim. I'm pretty sure she was a Christian, so she would have been. I don't know. It's hard to remember because I didn't know her for that long, but she spoke Arabic, but she was from Syria, so I don't really know how all the everything really breaks down over there, but she had fled Syria during. Obviously something. I mean, if you look at the history of Syria, which I did read up on it, while I was talking to her, because it is a fascinating country. It's actually pretty much the bloodiest country. Obviously ISIS is over there and everything, but Syria is probably the bloodiest country in the world. Like, more wars have been fought there, more people have been killed there, and a lot of it was. I mean, to me, personally, I feel like it was not for good reasons. It wasn't like it was an issue, that was worth killing all the people that died there for. But, so she had come over here, and I don't remember what she was studying or anything like that, but it was fascinating to meet somebody from that side of the planet. And honestly, I didn't get to talk to her as much as I wish I would have, because there is so much fascinating things that she could have told me about that side of the world. Because, you know, as being a white male, I could never go to Syria without protection, I guess. I guess technically I could go to Syria, but they called war. Yeah, I mean, seriously, like, I mean, honestly, it's a difference of religions, but that doesn't mean, you know, like I said, I don't like to have the religious debate with everybody, because obviously, you know, it's not my place to tell someone that they're right or wrong, but, you know, just the senseless hate over stupid things like that.
Think about it. What could be more frightening than being discarded by someone you love? Not that I know all the details, of course.
It's just like, I actually did go out with her one time. We went to see a movie together, and obviously, I mean, I was 22, and I'm pretty sure she was 21. But the way that that her family was, they were fine with me when they first met me. Because I had to basically meet her parents before I took her out. But I don't think her parents knew that I was taking her on a date. They just thought we were going out as friends. And they were fine when they first met me. And then I'm 25. Like I said, they were fine when they first met me. They didn't, you know, I guess it was because they didn't think that their daughter wanted to, you know, date me or anything. But when they found out that, and it was not even like we were actually dating, but when they found out that when we went to the movies, we had basically been on a date, they apparently freaked out on her. Let me adjust this camera just a little bit, because you can't see. A little bit less. They, like, freaked out on her. No, I'm already 25. I did turn 25 this year. Anyway, like I said, we were fine. We were fine seeing each other and everything. God, I hate this camera. And, where was I? We were fine seeing each other and everything. And when her parents found out that she wanted to actually, like, legitimately, you know, I don't want to say long term, but when they found out that we were, you know, trying to be romantically involved, oh my god, did they freak out. And as soon as they freaked out, she basically dropped me so quick. And I understand, you know, that's how their culture is. But at the same time, it wasn't because they didn't like me. They were fine with me. They liked me right up until they figured out that I was seeing their daughter, basically. You know, I was trying to date their daughter. And that, I don't know, that sucked. Like, I mean, it was one thing to get broken up with because you did something stupid, or, you know, you did something wrong, or you guys just don't get along or anything, but, like, I didn't have a problem with her, and I didn't have a problem with her being, like, you know, with the fact that she spoke Arabic, or the fact that she was from Syria, or the fact that, you know, I mean, you know, her skin was darker than mine, or, you know, anything like that. Like, I mean, I honestly kind of like some of that. She had really curly ringlets in her hair, like the kind that, I mean, I would say like baby doll like ringlets, and that was cute to me. I thought that was really cool. You don't see very many women over here that have that naturally. Anyway, like I said, you know, because I was, and this is what I became eventually, when her parents told her to stop seeing me, I became, instead of, you know, just who I am, you know, they called me White Devil because because I was going to date their daughter. That's it. Not because I had done anything wrong, not because I had, you know, pissed them off, not because I had been, you know, some kind of evil, you know, dictator or anything like that. It was just because I had said, or, you know, I wanted to date their daughter, and I was not, you know, some version of, you know, either Christian or, like an Arabian man, basically. I think that's what they wanted. They wanted her to end up with somebody who was very conservative, and I was not. I feel like I just moved the camera right back to where it was when we started this whole thing, but... Okay, come on, just a little bit that way. No. I'm sorry, this camera... Oh, God. What have I done? Sorry, it cut off my TV. So you can see me, but I can't see what's happening on the screen, so... Okay. But yeah, I mean, like, I've just, as far as, you know, times when people have been, I mean, obviously I'm a white male, so typically I'm not really, you know, no one's usually very racist against me because it's kind of hard to be, you know. I don't do things that are, you know, I don't necessarily get stereotyped, you know, like somebody who or a different ethnicity would be. But that was the first time that it ever actually hit me, you know, just because I was white, I couldn't date their daughter. And like I said, I mean, she completely turned on me too. Like, as soon as her parents said no, she was like, okay, well, I'm out then. And that is the wrong way to, I mean, I will blame her a little bit, and obviously it's her parents' fault, but I will blame her a little bit, because that's not the way that anybody should live their life. Especially, I assume that you probably grew up in America. I mean, for me, racism was one of those things that I saw, or, you know, I heard about, but I didn't ever see it in, you know, when I was a kid. It was one of, you know, it was like the kind of thing that they would talk about on TV. It didn't feel real. And honestly, to this day, I still don't really deal with racist issues very much. But when somebody hates you just because of the way that you look, that's one of the things that is wrong with this world. And I do like that this game, you know, comes out and says it a little bit. Obviously, they do it with, you know, they hide behind the facade of, you know, the mice and the cats and everything, but the message is still clear. So I apologize for the incoherent rambling, but at the same time, like, I can understand where you're coming from, and you can't let things like that bother you in the end. The fact of the matter is, you're married to their son, you mothered their grandchild. So if they hate you just because that, I mean, you were good enough for her to make everything else happen. Don't let them bother you. At this point, you know, I mean, I hate to be like, you know, F all the haters, but it kind of really do be like that sometimes. You can't let people bother you. Sorry.
Right.
See? Evan gets it. He was listening to what I had to say. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, it's just, if that's how they want to live their lives, they're always going to be miserable. Your in-laws are always going to be miserable. That girl's parents are always going to be miserable. And honestly, a couple times I've met a couple of people. I work for, I've met a couple people who are from the Middle East, and like I said, I mean, I go in with no judgment, but I had heard one girl who told me that she would never get married unless her potential husband got like checked out for like heart palpitations or a brain scan or something, because one of the things that they say, at least as far as culturally, she told me that if a man's not healthy, like say like when you were getting married to your husband, you would have found out that he had say that when your husband and you had gotten married, you would have found out, like let's say before or right when you got engaged, you found out that, I don't know, he had like a brain aneurysm or maybe a tumor or something, even if it was benign. That right there, she basically told me would disqualify him from being her husband. So, like, if he's not healthy, basically, she won't marry him. And I'm like, that's not love, then. That's what you're talking about is something. It's different. It's not true love anyway. It can still be love, I guess, but yeah, I mean, I'm not willing to live my life like that. So, like I said, just kind of incoherent rambling, but his dad almost put his hands on me and hit me because I had the car battery changed. But he said I got a used battery. I'm gonna guess new one. That's not a reason to be mad. A used battery's cheaper. But I mean, see, like I said, that guy is always going to be miserable. And his wife, if his wife hates you because you're not pure blood Vietnamese, then she's always going to be miserable too. Status like that doesn't matter in this world. What does matter is your husband is an American soldier, okay? That's what matters. And you married an American soldier. Those are the only two things that matter as far as status go. You didn't marry a pure blood Vietnamese man, or actually you didn't even marry a soldier. You married a man. You, a woman, married a man. That's it. That's as simple as love is. I mean, not necessarily. I mean, obviously women can love women, men can love men, whatever. But at the base root of everything, it's not, oh, well, he's more Vietnamese than you are, so, or, oh, you've got a little bit of Japanese in you, so, like, that disqualifies you from being his husband. People, if your husband, I assume, still married you anyway, then he's not continuing the cycle that his parents set out for him. So already, I mean, obviously he's a soldier, so I already have respect for him, but that right there tells me that he's not going to follow in the mistakes that, his parents make towards you. And that is a long ramble of, racist behavior and the cool parallels that this has towards it. And also somewhat intimate conversations between the two of us. Somewhat. And we got a trophy. Oh yeah. So let's see. Yeah, but see, even if you have a baby, you got married because you were a man and a woman who wanted to be in a relationship, okay? That's it. It's not like he looked at you and, his parents looked at you and said, she's not Vietnamese enough. He looked at you and said, she's a woman. That's it. He didn't say, oh, well, you're not Vietnamese enough to be my woman. He just said, you're a woman, and that's what he wants in his life. If we go around judging literally books by their covers, then we're never going to make it anywhere in this world. Some of the cool, honestly, I mean, it's not the same as a race thing, but I meet old people who are way older than me, and I get along with them way better than a lot of the people in my generation, which is fine. I'm not exactly angry about that, but like, old people can say some pretty racist things sometimes, and you got to be like, oh, okay, so you're like that, but at the same time, it's like, listen, I'll talk with you, and I'll listen to what you have to say about it, but I'm not going to be, I'm not going to follow that lead. The unfortunate reality of it is it'll probably never be gone, but at the same time, hopefully it will. Hopefully the world does change, but just remember that your husband could have been like, oh, well, I'm only going to marry a completely Vietnamese woman. And he didn't say that. He wasn't going to be that thing that his parents tried to mold him into. Like, if you look down, I guess if you look down south, a lot of the people down there are, tend to be a little on the racist side against black people. And the reality of it is, there's no reason to be like that. And any time that, a kid grows up in an environment where the parents are like, oh, I hate those black people, or, N-words or whatever, and they go on to not be like their parents, that's one step forward. Okay, but now I have to stop rambling about that, because otherwise it's going to get way too political. And somebody watching this event or someday is going to be like, well, this got dark. Alright. Everyone, there's something I need to talk to you about. Before we ask Ding Dong Dell to sign the declaration, I need to know how its people are faring under Mousinger's rule. I should also like to know what they thought of my father. Perhaps they might be able to help me understand why he was murdered. I never once considered their thoughts or feelings when I was their ruler. It's high time that I found out what they truly think. This is good character development. He really...
Chapter 8. Land of My Fathers.
They've done a really good job developing Evan as a character. Alright, let me run you through how we're going to infiltrate Ding Dong Dell. The crosses on this map mark the areas where the troops are most heavily concentrated. As you can see, a direct approach via the river would be suicidal. There's no way we'd get close without being spotted. So we'll use the Zipperlin to take us over the river and set us down someplace quiet. From there, we'll make our way via the least heavily guarded areas to the entrance of the Kingsway. It's a good thing. Oh, sorry.
It's a good thing Zip gave us the old girl, huh? She's quiet as a mouse, even with the engine full ahead. Which is not to say that the caution will not be required. We cannot take the risk of flying too close to the city. A roundabout approach will still be required. So, the old sky pirate full frontal assault ain't the order of the day, then. Doesn't look like it. This will be a straight in, no messing job by the sound of it. Alright, let's make ready to leave.
Alright, time to fall into a hole of cleaning up my kingdom.
All right.
And or buying everything not nailed to the ground. Okay. It's funny that I'm not even or that I like don't have enough people to use all this stuff with. Oh wow, that is a big increase. Can I upgrade this? I cannot. But I will be able to soon, so let's just keep my money. Wait, can I do more research here? Because I feel like this is what I... Oh no, that's not it either. This was helpful though, so we're gonna go ahead and blow some money here. Oh, I don't have enough IQ. Okay, I need 235. Like, literally anybody is fine, basically. Well, this is not going well. Really? I still don't have enough? Wow, we're really putting my Auntie Martha over here, huh? Okay. Let's put Auntie Martha back over here. Oh, wait. No. Who were we using? I had... This is where he was. Alright. Give me just a second. I have to go to the bathroom, like, really bad. I've been drinking nothing but water all day. Alright, sorry for the dead airtime. I hope you had a second to contemplate the universe while I was gone. And now that I've gone to the bathroom, there's only one thing to do. Drink more water. because it's really healthy for you. Oh man, why do I gotta be so close to being done in this research? Oh, I have to have 50 citizens anyway.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I have a problem, Vanessa, with doing spending all my money on research and working on my kingdom and not really doing the actual quests I'm supposed to be working on. Can I do this? Oh no, I cannot. I cannot do that. Can I do this? Why are you like this? Come on, just one more. Have you completely maxed out your kingdom? All the way? It takes a lot of money, doesn't it? I mean, holy crap. Actually, let's not do that, because I'm pretty sure I can bring my... Oh, okay, I see. I have to have... Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that then, because... Oh, I can level this all the way up. Screw it, give me a second. As you can see, I'm addicted to the kingdom building. I love it. It's like crack to me. I honestly do believe it's the reason I can't have nice things. So, you know, like, how are you? How's things? Probably a lot calmer there now that the First Lady's not there anymore. Which crack? Like crack cocaine? I do so love me some kingdom building. Did you think I was talking about butt cracks? I mean, honestly, what did you think I was talking about there? Why would I be talking? I love butt cracks. No, who says that? I'm sorry, but I need to set these. Oh, I can do that. What is this? Better research boost. Who's Pull? I don't know who that is. No, you've heard people say they like butts. Nobody says they like a butt crack, though. I thought when you said it, I heard Cole say it. I thought you were talking about like an actual person. I was like, who's that? Never heard of him. God, this sucks because I just want to set this thing to research and it's taking forever. Oh wait a minute. Because there was this, and there was some things that I was finished researching. Yeah, no, I can't imagine somebody telling me, you know what I'm really into? Butt cracks. Well, people are obviously out of their minds. I mean, it's one thing to like a butt. It's a completely different thing to be into the butt crack.
Huh.
Besides, I don't think I could be into butts. My roommate always has his pants pulled down way too much.
Hey.
Let's just say it's a full moon around here a lot. I really need to stop trying to do this research, but it's so addicting. Why is there no money?
Hey.
Thank you! Okay. Now there was something that I could research, I think. Yeah, well, like I said, I mean, I deal with that, and it's not fun. What about this? Can I do any of these? Yes, this is what I will do. Alright, I'm gonna get back to the story now.
Hey.
Promise. Let me just clean this out real quick. Crikey! It's the Kraken. I can't roll my R's, so I apologize. Alright. I am so very tired, and it's gonna be really bad tomorrow because I gotta be up in 6 hours. I like that it won't let me run into things. They knew what I was gonna do with this power. Hermit's Hollow. Hey, look, it's my hollow. Oh god, these are level 51? And that's the thing outside. I mean, we need to fight some of these, because I just need to make sure that I'm going to be able to stand up to them.
Watch your backs!
Oh, okay, that wasn't so bad. I was worried because, you know, they had like the red next to me, but they don't hit that hard.
Wait! Grab this!
Lofty, the battle's over, bro. You can't just go throwing stuff around. Oh god, he's 53. Why are you like this?
Here goes nothing.
Ow! Did I mention ow? Well, then I have to stop playing it right now. Because I need to level. But I need side quests, that's the thing. Like, I can continue to like work on my levels and everything as long as I'm doing side quests.
I'm raring to go.
Well, I just used that thing that I used to be like the last couple, or some of the like creatures that I fought. Just sit there and shoot them for 6 hours. It'll be fine. Okay. I should also make sure that. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Even better sword. I mean, by 1 point, but. Screw it. Good enough for me. Because that means I can give him this one. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of this baby buckler. Find something better. You know, none of these are all that great. I'll take that. Change their outfits. I do not like that outfit better. I like his guard's coat better. I think it feels. I think it looks better. I only have Roland's thing, I think. Yeah, I just have Roland's that I can switch to this, but I like this better. Makes him look more official. He's like, yeah, I'm a badass. What? What are you gonna do about it? I kick ass and take names. I'll fight you, what's up? I feel like the other one makes him kind of look like a douchebag.
goes nothing.
I think this sword's a lot slower than the other one. I mean, it makes sense because it's a great sword, but I didn't think that they actually, like... Yeah, I'm not sure how I got even his outfit. Maybe it was just the tainted creatures that dropped them? I don't know.
I'm raring to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I only went to one of the places where... Alright, I didn't spend very much time, exploring the world, really. I've just been doing side quests. If I'm going to explore the world, I wanted to do it, on the stream with I mean, I guess just you, but I say everybody a lot. Let's get this guy.
Come on!
Why? Why do you like this? Oh yeah, give me that, whatever the hell that is. I'll take it. It's mine now.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I for the most part kind of ignored exploring. What is that? 53? Screw it. Come get some, big boy.
Good luck, everyone!
Oh, now you guys are in trouble. Hey, check this out. Come here, boy. Yeah, they didn't last long once I got that, did they? Just trying to do some exploring, I guess, a little bit, just since I'm here. Oh, there's probably one of the Dreamer's doors in here. Crypt of the Cat Kings. I mean, this isn't where I'm supposed to be going. It's probably part of the story that I'll do later, but we'll just hop in and see what's going on here. Yep. This will be important later. Because otherwise they'd let me explore it right now. Not that I need to, but because screw the rules. Oh, hi.
Here goes nothing.
Guys. No, you just go ahead and die now. After you're dead. I like this sword. It kills things good. Kills them deader. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? I'll head towards Mousinger now. Just, I'm sure that there's going to be some things that I have to do, like, to actually fight him, basically. And I should take a look at how much...
Careful, everyone!
I mean, you can kind of see the experience bar moving a little bit. Can you guys see anything? I swear, like you were saying, if you don't grind on the, like, what are those things called? The tainted monsters, then it's kind of actually hard to level up in this game.
Good luck, everyone.
Harder than I thought it was going to be. I mean, the game's not necessarily all that difficult, even if you are a couple levels underneath what you're supposed to be, but every once in a while I get to one thing and it's like, man, I can't even touch this guy. The good news, though, is if I fight a couple of these things, on top of getting experience, I'll get, hopefully, like, even better weapons.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh boy, do I love me some weapons, let me tell you. Alright, let's see what we got going on around here. So, if we put the Mark of Kings just here...
Tidy!
Tidy! Kingsway, here we come! Oh, that's quite the welcome. As far as the music goes, I mean. Wow, okay, so Evan only left, like, I don't know, let's say a month ago? I don't know, I'm not exactly sure what the timeline is, but a couple months ago, and they already put a statue of Mousinger in the square, huh? Oh, she was like, this is Ding Dong Dell? It looks like something out of a storybook. It feels different from when I was here from when I was last here.
The town appears peaceful, and yet one cannot help but notice a distinct lack of Grimalkin. They've all jumped ship and set sail for safer shores, I shouldn't wonder.
No.
Unlikely. Mousinger's had all the citizenry under scrutiny ever since the coup. If they didn't get away fast, they didn't get away at all. I actually like this as a look for Roland. I think that looks better than his outfit does. I heard they'd all been moved to some kind of underground slum somewhere, although I don't know much more than that. That sounds miserable.
All right.
Well, if there are no Grimalkin left to speak with, we shall have to see what the mice and rats have to tell us.
Only if you and Roland would agree not to remove your hoods. You are both too well known here for comfort.
Okay. It's not exactly the world's best disguise, but I guess it'll have to do for now.
Oi!
Hey, less of your complaining. It was the best we could rustle up on at short notice. I really should have her with an accent, or with a pirate accent, but it's really hard for me to do female pirate accent.
Welcome.
Oh man.
What would you like? Come back.
Oh, there's something else I forgot to do, by the way. Oh no, it's down here. Okay, let's give you... Actually, that's a great thing for you to have. But this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to check on this. Okay, he's still got the best one that he can get. Give her that. Okay. Just making sure. Do we have a weapon shop? We have a weapon shop.
Huh?
What's that you say? Laugh on your King Mousinger, but I don't know what it's like for humans or Grimalkin. But for a mouse like me, things are completely different nowadays. I mean, when I was younger, we were picked on all the time. My mother told me I should never trust a Grimalkin or even become friends with one. I think that's what the mouse mothers told their children back then. Still, I don't hold a grudge against King Leonard or anything. That's all in the past now. It's time to move on. I hope you enjoyed that voice, because it was very hard to do. Nerd. Sorry, we have to take a second to beat up the nerds. Oh man.
Yeah.
King Mousinger's policies are putting MouseCon first at last. They've given us a real boost. I suspect the Grimalkin aren't too happy about it, but still. They've had their time in the sun, and we've all suffered enough. I think it's only fair that the tables are turned. It's amazing to think how different things might be now if King Leonard hadn't fallen ill and passed away when he did. Oh my god, I figured out exactly the kind of voice that I want for these characters. Hey, what do you got here, bud? Oh yes. Let's buy one of these and one of these. Those are all weaker. We'll buy 3 of these. Finally, I can give some upgrades to these boots. I haven't been making any myself.
Let's see if we have what you're looking for. Please come again.
Alright. I can talk to these now. Portal? Okay, well that was definitely worth all the research that I put into being able to talk to those. Higgle Pig Piggle! Well, you heard him. This just in. Straight from the Higgledee's mouth. Higgle Pig Piggle! That was your evening report from the Higgledy. I love them. Sir, are you aware that you're a Higgledy? No response. What do you got here, bud? Oh yeah, we could use, like, these. These are very nice, and we could use them a lot. I should probably buy more of those. I'm gonna regret it later, but... Oh yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and buy some more of those right now.
What can I do for you today? See you again.
You can shut up. How about that?
Yeah.
Great. I had the voice in my head. Life here in Ding Dong Dell has changed beyond recognition since King Mousinger took over. I mean, King Leonard had always said he was committed to equality, but I never really trusted him. You wouldn't either if you'd seen the way the Grimalkin used to treat mice. Now we're finally getting what we deserve, and it's all King Mousinger's doing. He's our hero. I like them stuck up. Like, they shouldn't be, but, like, because, you know, the whole coup thing, like, they're stuck up.
If I may be so bold.
It certainly seems that Mousinger's rule is no unwelcome thing for the majority of mousekind.
Mm-hmm.
And why would that be? And why would it be? They're finally getting preferential treatment after all these years. So, let's see if I've got... Yeah. So, let's see if I've got this straight. It used to be the mice and rats who were discriminated against. But now the tables have turned and the Grimalkin are on the receiving end? It seems so, yes. Tit for tat, eh? Folks ain't never so different as they're the same. I never knew things were so hard for mousekind. I knew nothing about my people. Nothing at all. And to think I called myself their king. Oh, Evan. I'd like to hear what the Grimalkin have to say for themselves. But there aren't exactly many around to ask. Well now, look at this gang of idlers. If you're not busy, you can give me a hand. Come here, will ya? Okay. What exactly is it that you need our help with? Oh, so you were listening, were you? That must mean that you're keen to help. How lovely of you. Oh, well, don't be shy now. Here you go. Ew. Gross. Sardine sandwich? Who would want that? Get out. Well, I mean, I guess a mouse might want that. Or a cat, maybe. What's this? Why, it's one of my famous sardine sandwiches, of course. I need you to deliver it to a Grimalkin called Shadow. There was, well, an incident, shall we say. He's probably hiding somewhere, poor lad, but he won't have gone far. He's the cat fellow, black, with a long tail. You can't miss it. He's always wagging it about the place. He's paid already, so you just need to give him the package. Flip, man. What are we, errand boys?
Yeah.
Whatever you say, or whatever you are, deliver the goods and come back here, and I'll see that you're rewarded. Now how does that sound? Something tells me we don't have much choice. Alright, we'll go and find Shadow for you. And too many catfolk about, eh? We'll soon spot him, I'm sure. God, I am sorry. If all of my voices start to be the same voice, I apologize. I've been trying to sing this song that is really high pitched, and I'm not very good at high pitched notes, so that's part of what's killing my voice. And then other than that, you know, it's just strain from trying to do the deep what is it called, the Mousinger voice, and then doing high voices. Like the shift between the two of them is really difficult to do. Well, that's certainly a long black tail. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Shadow by any chance, would you? Oh, I wasn't doing anything, I promise. Have mercy on an honest Grimalkin.
Howdy do.
No need to panic, pal. We're just the sardine sandwich delivery boys, ain't it?
Whoa!
A sandwich? For me?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, Crumbles asked us to give it to you.
Oh.
Well, I thought all these awful soldiers had caught up with me.
Thanks.
Thanks ever so much. I'm really struggling here, Vanessa. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted to ask you something. How are things for Grimalkin and Ding Dong Dell these days? Visitors from abroad, eh? We don't see many of you lot lately. What with... Oh, okay. What with the borders being closed down and everything? Things have been more than just a little rough for we catfolk ever since Mousinger took over. Why, I was only out buying a sardine sandwich and those soldiers started looking at me askins. I had no choice but to run, really. So you came and hid here without even taking what you bought with you?
Yep.
Of course I did. We've been chased out of our homes, driven into the slums. They even posted soldiers at the sewer entrance to watch our comings and goings. We only risk going out for food, but it's not worth getting nobbled for. Nobbled? What the hell is nobbled? I mean, I guess I can. Context tells me what it is, but that's a dumb. It's a dumb word. You're dumb, Shadow. You're dumb. You are dumb. Anyway, so that's why there are no Grimalkin in town anymore. What I really wanted was some nice fresh fish, but one of these sandwiches is the next best thing, I suppose. Anyway, I can't stand out here talking to you. Those soldiers could be along any minute.
Goodbye.
Nice to meet you. Perhaps I'll see you again some other time. Goodbye. Okay, bye. Crikey. Suppose we'd get back and see old Crumbles, eh? Lulu, skip to my Lulu, skip to my Lulu, skip to my Lulu, my darling.
Welcome.
Welcome back, my lovelies. Well, did you carry out my little errand?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we found Shadow and gave him his sandwich. Oh, wasn't that just lovely of you? Ever so sorry to impose upon you like that. Now, I said I'd give you a little reward, didn't I? Well, here you go.
What?
You're kidding, ain't you? We just delivered one of these. You won't be complaining once you've had a bite, my dear. My sardine sandwiches are the best in the land. You'll be back for more before long, you'll see.
Oh, the cheek!
God, the cheek of it! So, the Grimalkin are all living in an underground slum, and there are guards posted at the entrance? Shadow said it was in the old sewers, didn't he? And if he made it out, there must be a way down that the guards aren't watching.
Blimey.
Imagine being trapped down there like that. It must be like being in prison. Well, we cannot risk being spotted by the guards. If we were to visit the slums, we must make our way there undetected.
All right.
All right, come on. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, Vanessa. I'm too tired to know whether or not my voices are distinguishable enough. So, like I said, I mean, they're probably all one voice by this point. Well, I mean, except for my lady voice. For some reason, my lady voice seems a little bit more discernible from my other voices. Yeah. I should just go to bed, like, literally right now, but that would be too mainstream.
I'll do my best.
No, don't shoot me several times in the face. Or do that. That is also not a thing that I wanted to do. Oh my god, why do you like this? Seriously? Move. Give me that. This is mine. Ow. Wow, that fight almost didn't go so well, did it?
I'm ready to go.
Oh god, and that fight literally didn't go well at all, and I'm dead. Cool! Where are my Higgledies? Fly, you fools! Ow! Oh yeah, what do you think about that? Stupid. Oh god, and I'm dead again. Fly, you fools. Oh god, and I'm completely dead. This is not going my way, Vanessa. I don't know if you noticed, but I kind of got absolutely destroyed there. Okay, let's try this. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's do that. And then we will also... Let's do poison resistance. Okay. We'll save here before. Hopefully I'll take less darkness damage though, and that'll make this a little bit more possible. Oh, that's the wrong way.
Let's go to work.
Eat this!
No! Go away! Stop it. Just stop. Wow, these things are very massively overpowered. But that fight went way better than the last one did, so...
You ready for this?
Really? God, this is not going my way. Oh my god, did he just blow himself up? Really? Is that what we're doing? Technically, we won that fight. Oh, the good old days when we were just going through the sewers and I wasn't sure if I was actually going to like this game or not. Those were the days. I don't think you were around in my first episode, were you? This is what I wanted to check on. it's this one. Give me Higgledies! Oh yeah, new Higgledy. Oh my god, he got shot in the head. That's badass. Bobby the Bandit. We got a new Higgledy because Higgledy's effing rock.
Come on!
Oh god, really? No, you don't. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. We've made mistakes and the risks were calculated, and I am bad at math. Get out. Oh. Oh, got it. Oh god, what is that? What is happening? Oh god! Why do you like this? No, let me go, let me go! I swear to god. Oh, okay, I see what this does. I've never dealt with that before. I can't use any of my skills.
Evan!
What the hell?
I love you little guys.
That was bullcrap, Vanessa. I'm calling it. Bull crap. I was totally winning that duel. Oops. I'm not going to survive this next fight, I can tell you that much right now. I was gonna say, do I even have to fight this one? Oh my god, what the hell? Why would they not move? I sat there and spammed the rolling button with rolling and you wouldn't do it. Oh,
Show us what you got.
get them, my Higgledies! Okay. Now maybe I can keep Roland alive for like more than 4 frickin' seconds. How about that? Oh, did I not even... I don't even think I opened the treasure chest that I went in there for. Why am I like this? I like how this is kind of like a where it ends so it begins kind of thing, you know? Or where it begins so it ends. Oh god. Do I have to go in there? Oh, there's treasure. I want the treasure. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually going to use it. Oh, I have all those items. I forget that I have those a lot.
I'm raring to go.
Oh my god, why are you like this? You're a dildo. Really? I'm sitting there rolling and it literally won't let me. Get him, my Higgledies! Oh, now you're done for. Now you're done messed up. got this for you, bud. Stupid. Ooh! Ooh! Bigger sword, please be stronger. Please be better, sword. Okay, we're gonna equip that, please. Oh yeah, that is. Oh my god. Well, now that's just over. It's game over, everybody. Game over. Fresh wonder water, yay! Now, if I could just get myself healed up. Oh, wait a minute. And then I forgot I can give him my other sword. Hey, bud, got something for you. Oh, wait, also. Pretty sure I've got a better weapon for her. Oh, so close. Doesn't matter. Bracken's already basically overpowered as hell, so. What's going on in here? Oh, story. That's what's going on in here.
Huh?
What's this?
Oh.
I think it must be a statue of one of my ancestors. These braziers tells something, these braziers. Something tells me they're important. Why don't we try lighting them?
Hey!
You remember the Kindle spell I taught you back at the factory, right? Yeah. $15. They all say 15, right? Okay, sure. Screw it. So, the braziers really were important. I think the numbers carved into them must relate to how long they stay lit for, so we'll need to try and light them all before time runs out. Nice. Whoever came up with this was quite the trickster. Could almost have been Zip himself. Sure. I guess, why not? Screw it. I'm sorry, is that a save point over there? Is that a save point? Oh, you magnificent bastard. Gonna save on my game now, 'cause I don't wanna replay the whole thing. Okay, first things first, dodge all the attacks. Oh, and I missed. Dodge the attacks a lot. And I'm not dodging attacks very well, 'cause I suck at this game. Yes. Kill me. Oh, this is one of them. Okay, I see. I'm starting to see how this is all going to play out. As Trapped once said, I know the shakedown. Everything's gonna break down someday. You can find the reason why no one else is living this way. You can find the reason that You can find the reason in that. What type of music do you like to listen to, Vanessa? Oh, imagine that. The door's shut tight. Because of course it is. Okay, I'm going to need to just take a look at this map here. What a pain in the ass. Okay, so I'll have 25 seconds. Let's go over here and see. Oh, wait a minute, this is not the way I want to go. No, I think this is probably the last one I need to light.
Something!
Starting to see. They want me to do it in that order. That's alright. Just, you relax. We'll figure this out. Okay, I got it. Figured out the puzzle, cause we are really good at this game, even though we're under-leveled as hell. Now we cast some candle on his ear. Gonna dodge roll all the way home. Come on.
Something!
Still got 8 seconds to go now. Gonna cast a candle spell. Hashtag nailed it. Hashtag got him. Hashtag. Why would she be that happy about how long the tunnels go on for? Damn you! Oh god. Ow! Oh god, no! Stop stabbing me! I didn't do anything! Feeling Higgly? Yes. Yes, no! Why are you like this? Why are you doing this? Oh, I actually did kill. Okay, get there. Oh god. I'm gonna regret staying up so late, but that's a problem for later.
I'm ready to go.
Oh my god, what the hell? No. Why can I not see? There it is. Of course, I'm the one who needs the health and she gets it. Why is everything like this? A voice can be heard coming from the Higgledy Stone. What do you want? Okay, you want some spiky bones. How about this? Is that what you was looking for, Mr. Higgledy? Aww. Yes, Higgle Piggle, let's do this. Maybe this one? Aw, why are you doing this to me? Oh, it's this one right here. Duh. Yes, I love you! Oh, he's adorable. Look at him with his little skull face. Dimity the Dastardly. Dimity the Dastardly. What's going on over there, guys? What are you doing? No, you know what? I'm not fighting you. Just tell me if there's a treasure chest there. Oh, there is. Of course there is. That worked. Engage, Higgledies! Ow. No, why? Roland is my weak link. Either that or else I'm way worse at killing things than the computers are. But mainly because I don't like to dodge as much. Okay, take this. I got you this thing. It just sucks. You can get hit like one time and then boom, you're dead. I'm gonna wait to heal because I'm sure that there will probably be a save point somewhere around here. Huh. It must be above me. Okay, never mind, we're gonna heal. Screw it. Heal them all.
You ready for this?
Oh my god, really? Give me that. Does this give me full health? Oh my god. How did he blocked me. He was literally down. I don't understand that. How do you block somebody when you're face down on the ground? Did you hear that? Sounds like someone needs our help. We have to get this door open. Gah, more braziers.
Come on!
Oh my god, why are they like this? If I know anything about how this game seems to work at this point, it's going to be the other two, and then come over here and activate that one. So, go to the farthest one first. Which I'm not sure which one that's where it's going to be, but...
Careful, everyone!
Ow! Get them! Yes! Yeah, how you like that? Ow. Okay, I guess you didn't like it very much.
Let me down!
Damn it! Why? Why? Why are you doing this?
Now's your time to shine.
Wow, cool. I suck at this game. This is getting out of hand. Thank you. A Savior's tier? Guess that's way better than an Angel's tier.
Watch your back!
I don't even know what happens if you actually do manage to kill one of these things. But I can almost get him if I didn't have to compete with this other guy. Oh, he just drops extra stuff, maybe? Kinda looked like it. Yay! Okay, now let's start to get an idea. Okay, so one of these tunnels is going to lead to the other. A Tranquillium Nugget, yay! Whatever that is. Is this gonna be how I get there? Oh, okay, I see. I see what it's gonna be. I see how we're playing this game.
Let's go to work.
Oh god, get out of there! What the hell? Cool! I tell you how cool this game is? Have I mentioned that lately? What the hell? Get me out of this corner. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Fuck.
Now's your time to shine. You're welcome.
Try not to swear on the stream, but every once in a while. Really? What the hell? Why will you not move? Okay, I don't remember. Guess not.
I'm counting on you.
All yours!
Well, this is just not going very well. I have to use another damn Angel's Tear. But, plus side, we got one of these now. Come here, boy. A Sage's Secret. I have no idea what that is and or what it does, but cool. Alright, let the games begin. Come on.
Do something!
Yeah, we're going. Yee wee. Yoink. And ba-ba-ba-da-ba-boo. Nailed it. Just let the record show, Vanessa, that I totally won that duel. Now we gonna save a lot because I did something important, sort of. Except not really. But don't be such a pessimist. Dun, 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 dun. Hello? Are you friendly? Are you gonna try to hurt me? Oh, okay, no, that's the girl. I thought the fairy was the one who was calling me. No! Go away! Go away! You leave her alone! Hide quickly! Oh, alright. Here it comes. She sure is purty. Aw, she brought friends. Queen of the Dawn? Nobody even likes Dawn. Dawn is the enemy. Oh god! Ow! Ouchie ouch. Oh my god, what the hell? Are you seeing this crap? Get him! Not that one. That's not what I needed you to get. Thanks for playing.
Need a little help here. Make yourselves useful. Evan, need a little help here.
Oh god! Well, I saw it. I tried to get out of the way, but when you start using a skill, that's it. You're trapped. I'm not even halfway through this freaking fight yet.
I love you.
Why are you using a different weapon? Oh god, no! Ow! What the hell? What's it say? How the hell am I supposed to dodge that? Oh god.
Eat this.
Oh my god, why? Yes, give me that. Oh! Okay, Vanessa, if you are watching, go ahead and look away, because it's getting desperate now. Oh god, god, no, no.
Eat this!
Oh, my poor Pigledy.
Eat this!
Come on.
You're welcome.
Appreciate ya. Get over here! Get it! Get it! Keep stabbing her.
Thank you.
Thank you. You saved my life. I thought I was going to be... They told me it was too dangerous to go wandering around the sewer on my own, but I wouldn't listen, and just look what happened. Never mind that. What's important is that you're not hurt.
Hey.
What are you doing down here anyway? We're on our way to the slum where all the Grimalkin live. Really? But why would anyone want to visit a place like that? Well, if you're serious, you have to come and see me while you're there. I need to give you something to say thank you for saving me. I'm Moglet, by the way. Bye-bye for now. But wait. She's gone. I hope she'll be alright on her own. Oh yeah, knockout Redeemer Sword, that's what we got, and we're gonna equip that bitch right now. If I can remember how to equip stuff. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty sword right there. You know what that means? That means he gets my old pretty sword. Alright, let's go and save. You know, Vanessa, I was only planning on streaming for like maybe 2 hours, and we're past the 3-hour mark. I got a stronger sword now. Too bad I needed it for that fight that I finished. Got a copy of Songbook number 12. Cause that is the songbook that we like. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Prove otherwise.
Tiny!
So, here we are. The slum. They've crammed all the cat folk into this place? By crikey, 'tain't possible.
Flippin' heck.
And it's all musty and damp because the sewers as well. It makes the old Sky Pirate base seem like paradise. Well, we should chat to a few people and see what we can find out. There you are. Thanks again for saving me. Oh, I said I'd give you something to say thanks, didn't I? Here you go. A token of Moglet's undying gratitude.
Thank you.
Thank you, Moglet. But are you sure? Fish are awfully hard to get a hold of down here, aren't they? No, I simply can't take it. It's reward enough to see that you are safe and sound. Really, it is. Really? You're sure? Well, if you insist, then we gave it back now. Thank you very, very, very much. Fish are hard to get here, you know. I owe you double now. My mom loves these, you see, and I've been trying to get my paws on one for ages. I wanted to surprise her with a reminder of what it used to be like back home. What happened to your home, if you don't mind me asking? Well, the soldiers came, didn't they? And they threw us out, just like that. My dad tried to stop them, but they arrested him and took him off somewhere.
Golly.
And... oh, I'm sorry to hear that. All I know is when we get to go home, Mousinger will probably get tired of being king soon, and then things will all go back to normal, won't they? Well, I hate to say nah, but nah.
Yeah.
Monsters sometimes come in from the old sewers, you know. You should see the hullabaloo that springs up when they do. They're only small and we can usually fight them off, but that doesn't stop everyone worrying that they might be poisonous or something. And some of us living down here have got kittens. What if one day a bigger monster comes along when none of us grown-ups are here to protect the little ones? Honestly, it keeps me awake at night. Ever since King Mousinger took over, the mouse soldiers have been allowed to do whatever they like. They harass Grimalkin in streets, even if they've done nothing wrong, and always find some pretense for punishing them. One of my friends was just arrested for shoplifting while he was queuing up to pay. It makes my blood boil. I can't say anything though, otherwise they'll throw me in the dungeons next. Honestly, most cats are afraid to even leave their houses these days. It's totally bonkers, bro. Things are even worse here than I thought. God, Ding Dong Dell's rotten to the blessed core. But it's because we used to persecute mouse kind. I'm sure there are plenty of people who are very happy to have Mousinger in charge. I don't condone what he's done, of course. A leader must be above petty vengeance. There's certainly no way we can form a union with such a kingdom. So what are you going to do? Get some vengeance of your own? He killed my father, and Nella. He overthrew me and stole my kingdom, and he drove all those poor people down here. He has to be removed. Ding Dong Dell will never know peace otherwise.
Well now.
Tell me, Evan. Your father. Was he a bad judge of character?
What?
What? Think about it. Why would he make someone like Mousinger his most trusted advisor?
But...
Well, I suppose he... I'm sorry. I think I need some time to myself.
Now listen here.
Do you have to set about the poor lad so mercilessly, you devil ye? Can you not see it plays merry hell with his little head?
Mm-hmm.
He'll be okay. He's a king. Aye. Well, there is that, I suppose.
Master Evan? Hmm? Oh, it is you. It really is. Ratcha. Gosh, it's been so long. How are you?
Relieved to have found you, that's how. The guards were all talking about how you'd been spotted. Oh, I was petrified they might get to you first.
Hey, I think that my lady voice is pretty close to their exes.
You mustn't stay here any longer. King Mausinger has ordered your arrest.
Thank you for your concern. But I came here to speak with him, as one ruler to another. I mean to forge a union between our two kingdoms.
And how do you plan to do that? In case you haven't noticed, the borders are closed, and the entire country is cut off from the rest of the world.
I know, but... Can I ask you something, Ratcha? Is Ding Dong Dell better now? Are the rats and mice happy?
Wow. This is... I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty powerful scene. The music... The contrast... I mean, just look at the mise-en-scene there. They've got the, you know... Mausinger looking powerful. And it's got him facing towards Mausinger, maybe willing to embrace his rule. And in his, ear is the opinions of, I mean, I would say the people, but her representing the people.
I think I know what's bothering you, but there's no need to worry, my dear. King Mausinger will come to his senses. He always hated injustice. That's why your father put his faith in him in the first place.
Really?
Oh, yes. Because he felt the same. And that's why he gave Mousefolk a chance, like no king of Ding Dong Dell had ever done before.
Oh, this is a really good narrative.
Well, he made me his maid, didn't he? And Mausinger his chancellor. Such things were unheard of at the time.
All this time he's been doubting his father, and his father turns out to be literally the best of them.
But Mausinger believes that... He believes that my father simply used him in order to keep Mousekind under control.
Does he indeed? Then he's sorely mistaken. Your father, near enough, pulled his mane out trying to build bridges between our two peoples. It's just a shame you have to take an old maid's word for it. If only he could have told you himself.
Aww.
His diary would have been the next best thing, I suppose, but I'm afraid they laid it to rest alongside him.
Is that right?
Oh, this is where that crypt that
Thank
I went
you,
to
Ratcha.
is...
You've been very helpful.
Glad to be of service, my dear. Just you be careful now, you hear?
Aw. I don't think that I met Ratcha. She might have been there with Nella, actually, in the beginning. It's hard to remember that far back, but Ratcha's a total sweetheart, and I love her. Here he is.
Hey.
You seem a little calmer. Yes, I think I am. Sorry about before.
Well, now.
You weren't wrong, Roland. The lad soon came to his sense. Right? Listen, all of you, I must go and visit my father's tomb. I need his diary. I need to get to know him better. Sounds good to me. Let's get going, shall we? Lead on, Evan. Or, sorry. Lead on, Evan. Actually... I think I'm gonna call it there. I think that's a good place to stop, because I'm sure that the next, the next little part's going to launch us into a really long cutscene. And I think that's a good place to pick up an episode, is long cutscene. So sorry about my failures in the sewers, and, being as far behind as I am, but maybe, yeah, I was about to say maybe don't do that. But yeah, I'll probably just go ahead and cut the stream here. Oh, wait a minute. Let's... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this episode, Vanessa. So don't be sad. I wasn't even gonna stream today, but I said YOLO, and I have to deal with the consequences of that tomorrow, so.
All right.
Alright, so, bye-bye then. Bye-bye. Bye. Goodbye. See you next time. Bye. Have a beautiful time.